why don't you just... I don't know. Alright.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? It's Smokey D here with the Smokey Season Xtreame Show, and I am here with my business partner and my good friend JP.
Shot it.
How you doing, brother?
You know, another day in the life of paradise.
Another day, another dollar, you know?
Another day, another dollar.
We are doing one of our new shows. People have requested that we do more of a news, more informational,
Keeping up with the times.
more what's on our mind type show. We do reply to the comments and stuff as well during the show. We will answer any questions that are sent to us on YouTube on these Wednesday shows as well.
Yeah. Love to hear, you know, y'all's input and thoughts and opinions. So, I would than anybody else's.
That's right. And we always appreciate you guys joining in on our shows. Just shows that you love us.
Exactly. So,
Shout out to all our sponsors and everybody that's been a part of the show since day one. Mad love to you guys for hooking it up and doing what you do. Now, what are we going to talk? We got a whole slew of stuff to talk about today.
Let's start with what we got coming up soon. So this Thursday is the Samo party.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that is tomorrow. Down at Lost Lake. So that's Napalm and Mojo Goon. On the biggest, you know, end of summer, start of fall, college bash that you could ever imagine.
It's going to be badass, guys. Come on down.
Sold out. It's going to be dope. Wow.
We're going to be doing interviews as well. So we'll be running around, we'll be
live
backstage,
interviews.
on stage, we'll be getting footage, we'll be all over the place.
Catch us.
So come do a meet and greet with us too. We're doing a meet and greet in front of the venue right before showtime. So come on through. We'll be down there taking pictures with people doing meet and greets. Mad love to everybody that shows up. So
it's going to be dope. And then, let's see, this Saturday the 28th, we've got the first annual Denver Dap Crawl.
Dap
It's going to be super dope. So there's this is being put on by our friend Camille, Connoisseur Queen on Instagram. So it's being hosted by at least 5 different locations, been sponsored by a lot of different extract companies. Obviously, it's the Dap.
A lot more than just extract companies too.
But yeah, we've got Smoke and Buzz, we've got Tetra, we've got Positive Vibes, we've got KK Space. Who else do we have? Tons.
Yeah, you've always got Smokey Season Xtreame. We're supporting that.
There.
You've got, I think there's probably close to 30 companies that are getting involved in this. So make sure you get down there and you get your ticket. They'd also go, a portion of the ticket sales go to saving the oceans. And we are all about the saving the oceans.
One of our favorite causes.
Yeah. We can't surf if there's no ocean. So y'all, make sure you get down there and get your tickets right away. Come and compete. Come get a picture with us. Save the turtles. Do all the fun stuff. What else we got going on? We got marijuana news. We're going to talk about marijuana news.
A little bit of the current times. What's going on?
One of the most recent stories I've seen so far is that they're now recognizing that the marijuana helps with OCD.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, for real. People have been using marijuana for OCD since fucking 1919.
It's just now that like major pharmacies and, you know, doctors and whatnot are finally recognizing this in the mainstream media.
They just want money.
Yeah.
They just want money. They're going to start recognizing more and more stuff because they just want money.
Big Pharma's already starting to encroach upon the, marijuana industry.
Yeah.
They're already starting to, produce their own drugs. The FDA within this next year is going to do more testing and more growing of marijuana than ever before in history, just due to research.
Yeah.
And I wonder why, so that the government can make their cut off of what they're not earning yet.
We got the doctors in the UK. They are urging and making everybody vote for free marijuana for people with medical marijuana license.
Mm-hmm. They're pushing right now to legalize free medical cannabis for anybody that's prescribed it.
Now that's like free healthcare.
Exactly.
You might as well give people free marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up, if people need it, give them free marijuana. Why not? Why not? It's stupid not to.
It helps.
It's very stupid not to. I heard we're in a cannabis shortage.
Oh yeah, Colorado's in a huge cannabis shortage. Well, flower shortage. Let's be specific. So Colorado has had so much of an influx of tourism, people smoking, people getting prescribed their medical license, whatnot, so forth. There's a lot of people smoking weed in Colorado, and we are in a flower shortage.
Well, probably won't last long. It's about to be harvest time for
I don't know.
many
Some experts say that we're not going to come out of it that quick. It's just,
We'll see what happens after this turnaround of the season.
Well, think about it this way: like Colorado right now has a cannabis shortage, but like states like Oregon and Washington have a cannabis
influx.
Yeah, overflow. They're overflowing. They don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy out there, guys. So just like make sure you're doing your shit legally. Make sure you're buying shit and selling your shit legally.
And do your research, because a lot of dispensaries are either running out, putting it on pre-order, upping their prices. Find out who's got the best flower supply, who's got the best quality, and who's got the best prices to match.
Facts. We'll be doing a lot more sampling and reviews and stuff this winter. So make sure you watch the shows. We'll be doing reviews for certain dispensaries and different concentrate and flower companies as well. So make sure you definitely watch the show to get those reviews. And if you want something that you've never seen before, you've never tasted before, that you want reviewed, please hit us up. Subscribe to the channel, DM us, message us, whatever you gotta do. Hit us up through the website. Let us know, because we'll go out and find it and we'll sample it live for you guys and we'll let you know what we think. You hear about what's going down with this cannabis breathalyzer?
Ooh, yeah. I can't remember the name of the company.
They think they're making a cannabis breathalyzer.
It's both. It's 2 in 1. It's an alcohol breathalyzer and cannabis breathalyzer all in one.
How the fuck is that going to work?
Right. So that's the big, debate right now. Obviously, cannabis does not affect every 2 people the same way. It depends on your consumption level, your tolerance level. It depends on.
Cannabis also stays in your system for some people up to 60 days. 90
some people
days.
less.
Some people 48 hours.
Depends on your diet. Depends on your hydration. Depends on your activity. Depends on your metabolism.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could hit a blunt twice today and fail a drug test a month from now.
Right, but I'd be perfectly sober the entire time.
You'd be perfectly sober 4 hours from now.
I would be perfectly sober.
If not less than that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the big thing going down now. So like, in Colorado alone, DUIs run about $6 to $7 grand per person. So that
I think they're more up about 10 to 20.
Right now, cannabis holds about the same penalty. So what are going to be the differences? What are going to be the makeups that the government and the state is going to put in place to decide, how to rightly treat this? What decides, a impaired user, of marijuana while they're driving? What makes you too high to drive? Like, honestly, I feel like it puts me more at ease.
From what the popos say, the more people the people they pull over that are high are usually driving too slow.
Exactly.
Sitting at stoplights too long. Sitting at stop signs too long.
Oops.
Falling asleep behind the wheel.
See, that one is dangerous. The last one, falling asleep behind the wheel, is definitely dangerous.
Stay away from the indicators, guys.
Oh, facts.
I mean, first off, I'm not going to recommend to drive and be high. But if you do have to medicate and drive, do it safely. Smoke sativa.
It's just a shame that more people don't have common sense. Like, know your own limits. Know how many beers you can have before you.
There's so many other options than
know how much.
DUI. There's taxis. Still, there's always been taxis.
Ubers,
and there
Lyfts.
always will be taxis.
No, you can ride a bike.
Ubers, Lyfts, Uberboard, Uberlift,
Yeah, you
Lyft
can
Skate, whatever the fuck you call these things.
Be very careful on the Lyft scooters. We've seen a lot of people.
Dude, you can find an old lady in a basket and sit in the front of it and just have her drive you home a lot. So it's not.
This is true. She'll probably give you cookies too.
This is a big city, and anywhere that you are that you're smoking, please do consume responsibly.
This is true. Absolutely.
So we're going to get to the talk of the day, part of the show where we talk about a couple of the events that are coming up. And we also talk about what's on our mind. We got a shot for the what's on our mind part.
What's going down?
It is always a fun part of the show. First off, we're going to talk about the new High Times Cannabis Cups that are coming up. We got the High Times Cannabis Cup Detroit coming up October 12th.
And the 13th.
Yep, October 12th and the 13th. So if you guys are going out there, show us some pictures, show us some love. We will repost. We will show some videos. We would love to see what's going on there. We will not be able to make it there. We've got a lot of other opportunities we've got going on here. So we'll be stuck here in Denver. But we do love you guys, and I hope Detroit has a blast at the High Times Cannabis Cup.
It'll be fun. And then you've got the High Times in Oregon on October 26th.
26th of October, guys. So go to Oregon and go check out their High Times Cannabis Cup up there.
Oregon's dope.
We've also got the Sambo show tomorrow. Got to get that one more shout out real quick.
Absolutely.
Don't miss out on this show, guys.
It's going to be awesome.
Napalm, Mojo, we're going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people there, so definitely come out. We will doing the meet and greet out front one more time. We'll be doing the meet and greet out front right before the show. We'll be doing live interviews throughout the whole event. So be there, see us, come hang out, and come watch a fucking awesome show, guys. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
We've also got the Denver Dab Crawl on Saturday, the 28th.
Just one more mention. Can't mention it enough. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be a blast. First of its kind. Just make sure you show up.
Come see me, JP, Ash Glass, Cash Glass, Ash, my girl. You know, we're going to be there. We're going to be doing pictures. We're going to be doing videos. We're going to be having a great old time. We're going to be winning these prizes. So see if you can beat us.
Oh, yeah.
If you can, come on down. We're going to do a shot before we get into Kook of the Day. We're going to talk about Kook of the Day because we got 2 kooks. This special is so big, we got 2 kooks for today.
2 kooks.
So we're going to have to take a shot for this one.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. Cheers to all of you guys. Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo! How that make you feel?
Decent.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so we got 2 kooks. We gotta talk about these 2 kooks. First one, we've got Dreaded White Boy. Has anybody heard of Dreaded White Boy? We know a lot of you have. Most of our female followers, as a matter of fact, because this guy's been trolling a lot of our accounts. He's been trolling a lot of my accounts, JP's personal accounts. A lot of females we know in the industry. A lot of people involved with the Stretch and Sesh. He actually is sending dick pics randomly. All sorts of just nonsense to these females. And they have asked me to call them out. So I am calling you out right now. Dreaded White Boy. This guy works for Dixie Elixir, from what I understand.
I believe so. That's what his profile says.
Yeah. I don't give 2 shits about his profile. All I'm saying, dude, is nobody wants to see your itty bitty tiny penis. Nobody wants to see or hear any of your sexual remarks.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. Act like a gentleman. Have some fucking self-respect. And grow the fuck up. That's all I gotta say about you, my brother. Now, we've got one more kook of the day. Mr. Thomas Howard. This guy, okay, my wife Ashley, this guy, we posted, she likes to post some of her economical feelings and her political opinions.
Which everybody is entitled to.
Sometimes people don't agree. That's fine. Say you don't agree. We don't give 2 shits.
But do so respectfully.
We love great conversation. So say you don't agree. Say you want to come back. Say you want to come on the show. We'll talk about it with you on the fucking show.
All right, let's do a dab over.
Well, don't you ever fucking come at women with some dumbass fucking shit.
Disrespect you.
It's the Me Too movement now, right, guys? Like, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in the 80s. We used to be able to go behind a woman, smack their ass, and be like, hey, baby, you're sexy as fuck. Now you do that, you're going to end up in prison.
Yeah.
So treat women with respect, gentlemen. Treat them with respect. Show them love. Show them kindness.
All day, every day.
Without them, we would all go crazy.
There'd be, no more.
Yes. So treat women with respect. If you follow these guys, more power to you. I wouldn't. I could give you a list. I'm not going to name all the names, but I can give you a list of at least 15 to 20 fucking females in the industry that have complained about both these guys. So please, if you guys hear about them, see anything, hey, send us more information. We will call them out one more time on Kook of the Day.
Yeah.
But yeah, their screen tags and shit is Bearded White Boy or Dreaded White Boy. Whatever.
Mr. Thomas Howard.
And Mr. Thomas Howard. So you guys, if you follow them, or if you do follow them, send them a message. Fuck you, respect women. So thank you guys for watching.
We do have one more question. And that
You
is,
always have questions.
what do you guys want to see more of from JP Shot It and Smokey Seasons? Do you guys want more event recaps? Do you guys want more product reviews? Do you guys
what kind of
want more
content you guys
questions.
want to see.
What kind of content? Do you want more videos? Do you want more
We also have a
podcasts?
lot of skits that we have prepared. Do you guys want to see those
yeah.
skits? Should we start filming the skits and getting everybody together and doing a lot more of those?
We're bringing Vine back from the dead.
Yeah, we're gonna bring some crazy shit back, dude. It's this winter is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be experimenting a lot more with videos. We're gonna be out doing a lot of sports stuff. You know, Colorado. And then this is also going to be our last winter here. We are moving to the beach, so we are going to go back to the beach. We're going to get into surfing, and we're going to open our own surf shop. We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. So
I can't wait to be at the waves and feel the sand in between my toes every morning, and not have to worry about Denver traffic and pollution.
No. And we'll go out and clean the beach every single day.
And make the world a better place.
You know, we will be making the world a better place, and that's what our goal is, and that's what makes me happy and all around. Like, I don't give a fuck about anything else, really. I want my kids to be able to fucking go scuba diving and be able to see the beautiful things that are under the ocean.
I want them to see fucking coral reefs and sea turtles.
I want them to be able to go surfing 30 years from now. You know, in some waves that no one's ever seen before. Right?
Like, okay, JP shot a tangent of the day for a minute.
Yeah,
Did you hear about the fact that the Great Barrier Reef is over 40% dead now?
I think it's over that. I think it's
probably
like almost 60%.
That's like two years old information. Like, it's dying more and more and more and more and more by the daily due to climate change and trash and fucking greenhouse gases and all the shit that we're putting into this earth, this carbon footprint that we're leaving.
Guys, we are going to have a show later this week that is going to go off that tangent. It's going to be all about the economic ways to save our world. We are going to talk about all sorts of different pollution facts and different things like that. And I know that's what a lot of people have been wanting because we do a lot of posts on saving the environment and stuff like that. So we are going to talk about statistics and numbers and what you guys can do where you're from or where we are or whatever to help save the world, to help clean up the environment, to help, every day, dude. You see this on the ground, just pick it up.
Recycle it.
Pick it up.
I
hate holding up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This plastic bottle has been in this studio for over a year because I reuse the same plastic water bottle. I'm not throwing it away. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna reuse this till it disintegrates in my fucking hand. We really try not to use plastic water bottles. We really, we can live off sink water. I don't need Brita.
It's all just extra amenities.
We're all gonna try to do our best, and all it takes is you. If you do it, if I pick up 2 water bottles today, JP picks up 2 water bottles today, that's 4 water bottles that are going into the ocean. That's just 2 people, and that's just 2 water bottles apiece. If every single fucking person in this world did that, that'd be over 2 billion water bottles a day.
That's 2 billion fish that don't get stuck in a water bottle and die, or 2 billion shrimp,
turtles.
or 2 billion turtles.
That's 2 billion fucking
whatever. Dolphins, seagulls, you name it.
Yeah.
They'll get stuck in or eat it on accident.
You guys just watch the Instagram feed, you guys. We post a lot about it. We're gonna start posting more on YouTube as well, so you guys can see these feeds through YouTube. I really want to make sure everybody is a part of this. The cleaning up the world, because this week is the last week of the climate change strike. Yep. So that ends, I think, tomorrow.
Worldwide strike. Can you believe it? Isn't that awesome?
It's a worldwide strike that has actually taken over, I think they said a couple million people.
Oh yeah, easily.
But we love you guys. Thank you for watching the show. We will see you tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday?
Yep, tomorrow's Thursday.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Party.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at the Samurai Party. We will be doing we'll do the environment show on Saturday. How about that?
Sounds good.
We'll be doing the environment show on Saturday. We'll do it at 4:20 on Saturday, guys. So stay tuned. 4:20 on Saturday, and the Samurai Party tomorrow night. Lost Lake Lounge. Don't forget to come out. Napalm and Mojo and quite a few others. So,
yep.
Thank you, JP, for always coming in and
being
a co-host to this wonderful show we got going on. We hope everybody had a great time tonight, and we love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll have it up in the corner. Actually, this corner, right?
One of the corners.
One of the corners. We'll have it up in YouTube.
Subscribe button.
Click the subscribe button and the like button. And let us know if you guys want merch. If you want t-shirts, hats, anything like that.
We've got
let
all
us
that
know.
stuff dropping soon.
We got to drop it soon. So let us know what you want. Get your pre-orders in today.
And biggest announcement of the night. Well, whatever. But I am releasing photography prints soon. So if you love any of my photography, or if you want any custom photography done, if you want anything or see anything that you like of mine, highlight it, showcase it. We can frame it in glass.
This whole wall back here will be covered
canvas,
in JP shot it prints, guys. So
it's gonna be dope. I got everything.
Be ready for it. So we will see you guys shortly. Mad love. We'll see you tomorrow. Woo!